Hello and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. Y'all already know what day it is. My favorite day. I found out part of the reason why the Saturdays are my favorite day is because I was born on a Saturday. So it's deeper than just me liking Saturdays or, you know, being able to chill yesterday and be able to chill today. It's deeper than that. I love Saturdays. Well, you already know what it is. It's Simple Sophia, so you know we're about to sing the song. You know what it is. We pick like 5 to whatever cards. Sometimes there is no amount, but about 5 cards from each deck to create the storyline. I come in with like maybe a channel message, a couple of channel songs, and then we go into it with the tarot, and then we follow up or we close it out with what's the chaos and what's the conclusion. All right, so let's do this. It's sipping with Sophia, sipping with Sophia, sipping with Sophia. That fire, sipping with Sophia, sipping with Sophia. Come on, y'all, it's sipping with Sophia. Let's do this. All right. Happy Juneteenth. Happy first day of summer. We had a lovely Juneteenth. Y'all know what it is. Y'all get a little tired. Like, share, and subscribe, you guys. I got a lot of views and a lot of shares. I got a lot of don't have enough likes, don't have enough subscribers. So let's go ahead and support the channel. You come on here, you came on here more than once or twice. You like me, you know you like me, you like me. So go ahead, like, share, subscribe. That also helps the channel grow and other people are able to see it as well. All right, so we gonna just get it in. This is Sipping with Sophia. So you grab anything. If you're sober, then grab your matcha latte, matcha teas, your water, your coffee, your juice, your mocktails, and if you're not, and you can partake. All right, treat like communion, but you got control over how much. Okay, always drink in moderation. Get your tequilas, your wine spritzers, your beer, whatever, and come and sit and chill with me. It's like chilling with your cousin. Okay, so let's do this, y'all. I hope y'all had a wonderful Juneteenth. I was gonna say on my channel, if you're getting a little tired of tarot, but you still want to see your girl, join my Eat Pray Love channel at Lady Fall TV at LADYFA TV at LADYFA TV, Lady Fall TV, and that's where you get to know me and my kids and my family more, you know, and chill with us over there. It's pretty lit over there. It's pretty lit. They have a lot more subscribers over there. All right. All right, somebody sees that like marriage or a long-standing relationship is trying to come your way, or they can see that you're in a headspace for it. Like it's like seeing somebody when they were like a teenager and they were like a little wild, and then see them as an adult and they look put together. They look demure. They got their kids and the kids look put together. Everybody looking good. Then it's like, damn, man. Any day now, somebody could just she or he's at that place where somebody could just come in and like wife them the fuck up, and they know how to act now, or they know what's appropriate and what's not appropriate now. This person, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a ring on this person's finger. This person is acting like a wife, and if they want to be, they're well on their way to getting that. Or this person's acting like a husband and not being a little thought slinging meat everywhere. They actually, keeping themselves. So it's a matter of time before they find that person that they want to be with. Like, I can see this shit actually working out for them now. Maybe not yesterday, maybe not yesteryears, but now I see that this person got what it takes to really hold down not only a family or fort, you could have proven that, but to like really hold down a solid relationship that is long lasting. Like you learn empathy, or you have empathy, but you don't have so much where you'll be somebody's fool again. But then you also learn that in a relationship that is loving, you need to have, a backbone still. Because although somebody loves you, doesn't mean they're not gonna just try to everybody's still trying to get their needs met. Okay? If you're too tired to bake the cupcakes for your husband's party, you're like, babe, I can't bake it tonight. But what I can do is set the alarm for 5 a.m. You give me some of that coffee you got and make me wake up, and I could still have it too for your company on time. I just can't do it tonight. You can set up the ingredients mixed in place. You can set up the ingredients from tonight so that when I wake up, I can just go in and it'll be quicker. And you know what I'm saying? But I can't do it tonight. I'm very tired. So you learn that although I'm a empathetic person, I still gotta stand up for myself no matter what, because everybody gonna try, even your kids. They want what they fucking want. They don't always think about how you feel or if you're tired. Okay? So, hot, and allow me to reintroduce myself as my post-marriage card, wedding, rain. This is nice. Somebody's on the edge. I kept getting, before this card came out, I woke up and I felt this weird ass energy, and I would sleep and I would wake up and I had to keep rebuking it. It's like this energy has been trying to seep in. Like somebody wants you to feel guilty for no fucking reason. Like they could be feeling guilty and trying to throw some shit to you. You could be having things that you've already forgiven yourself about pop up in your head and rebuke it. You already forgave yourself. You're not a prisoner to your past. Yeah, we all make mistakes, but that doesn't mean you're a prisoner to your past. Even some prisoners get out of prison. They're not a prisoner to their past either. It may follow them, but it's not going to stop them from still getting a job. There's so many work programs now for men that went to jail or women that went to jail, and then they have to work in a program for a certain amount of time before that, that becomes their solidified job. There's so many ways to skin a cat nowadays. Yeah. So somebody could be actually have real shit that they feel guilty for, and they want you to feel guilty for bullshit that you've already forgiven yourself for. They keep trying to throw off your energies, your doshas, your chakras. They're mad. Hater. They're a hater. Somebody sees that you're well on your way to be getting what you want. If you said you wanted a marriage and you're coming off like a wife, if you said that you wanted a cleaner house, you might have hired somebody, or you have a set day where you just deep clean everything. If you said you wanted water, you want to drink more water, you're doing that. And it shows on your skin and things like that. If you said you wanted longer hair, you're not cutting your hair so much, you're just trimming off the dead ends. Like, whatever you said that you want, it seems like you're really focused on that now. Okay, because they've been trying to throw you, that's the channel message. They are still trying to throw you off, and you may have days where you feel like you're off, and it may not be just you, is what I want to say. Yeah, because they're trying to win at all costs. This hater is trying to win at all costs. They want you back in this betrayal energy. This, you gotta take accountability too, because you was open to me doing this to you again. Like, this is some weird motherfucker that will love bomb the hell out of you behind everyone's back, would diss the fuck out of you and make everybody think that you was on his dick. Like, this is a weird motherfucker. You're not. If you were a third party, or you didn't know you were a third party, or somebody had third parties or was celebrating something, they're on the edge now. They're not celebrating no more. And if they had third parties, they're leaving. Somebody can't attack you. They keep trying to do some fucking magic, but that's naive, and you're selling off the calmer waters. I don't know what's up with these people. It's like, leave well enough alone. Like, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave well enough alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. It's like they don't get it. It's like, no, I'm going to try to get the collective. No, just sit the fuck down. They don't want shit to do with you. Some of these people could be getting told that. The collective don't want shit to do with you. If they wanted to do with you, they would have reached out by now. Some people are finally paying child support, or finally paying the alimony or reimbursement fees, only because they think that that's going to get you back. And no, you're just doing what you're supposed to do as an adult. If you have fees that you need to pay, then pay it. If you don't have it right now, okay, when you get it, then pay it. Like, okay? I don't know what's up with these people. It's so retarded. Like, retarded, we speaking music on this platform. It just means slow. Yeah. I don't know why I feel so good this summer. I just knew it. I kept speaking to them. I said, this summer is going to be fire. I don't know what it is. I feel like when you go through a lot of shit, and just for me being in my own experience as a woman, as a black woman in America, I feel like if you want to party with anybody, black women are the perfect people to party with. Because we go through so much shit, and we rise to the top under so much pressure that I don't want to have fun with somebody who's always having fun. I want to have fun with somebody who probably got to be a CEO in the morning, because you're going to live it up. You're going to do things. You're going to take chances. That's somebody that always has the opportunity to take chances. They always have it. So, it's just a regular day to them. Or I might want to stay at one spot, but you don't want to, because you've already been to the spot. Like, no. I want to party with somebody that's like, I've arrived. I'm having fun. Juneteenth was a blast. If y'all want to see some of what we were doing yesterday, you could go ahead on my Lady Fall TV channel and check us out. and see what we were doing. We were partying with the city. It was nice. They had free food, like from real food trucks. They gave you a little eat ticket, little meal ticket, and you got to eat and drink. I'm glad we got there right on time because while we was there, things were just running out. So I'm really glad that we got there like right on time. And they had the chef. It was so nice. It was so nice. If they are doing some fucking magic, look at the first card on this. If they are doing some fucking magic, it's backfiring. Why? Because spirit, when Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. 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 That's because you got the God stamp. Let's clap to the gods. Let's clap to the gods. Hey, we from Jersey. Okay. You know what it is? Y'all watch South Park? When Kyle found out, or when Stan found out Kyle's family's not really from South Park, Colorado, they really from Jersey. And she was like, Sheila was wild as fuck. Didn't I say that shit? Did I say that shit? Let me do my disclaimer. Disclaimer, I'm a long-winded reader. I go off my storylines and tangents, but it always comes back full circle. This is for entertainment purposes only, so let's have some fun. If it don't apply, let it fly. Use your God-given discernment. Eat the meat and potatoes and spit out the bones unless you like me and like to eat those too. Okay, this is a general collective message. Okay, I'm reading for multiple people. Only take what resonates. So I was trying to say, Kyle's mom moved to Colorado so she could escape the life she had when she was in Jersey. She was like, I was getting drunk, beating bitches up, going to bars. Maybe you could have been the type of chick or type of dude that's like that or had a little wild streak. Maybe you didn't. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, you on my channel, you did. Beating bitches up, smashing bitches in the face, wearing big hair, talking all loud. What are you looking at? Who are you talking to? That's like my mother. I heard that so many times. She's from New York and she had big hair. She did the same shit, trying to change her life. But Kyle's mom was like wild. But something happened in South Park where she had to kind of get a little wild. Like, it's although you may not be overly indulging and clubbing and partying possibly like you used to, you still got that party animal. You still got that beast in you. Like, they got you fucked up. You still got that beast in you because something happened where somebody needed to get checked, and that shit trickled down to her son. Something happened. He took off his little hat, and it was our first time seeing his hair. He combed that bitch up. He ripped off his sleeves. He said, "Hey." He just turned. Like, he knew he had the beast in him. Always arguing with Cartman. Never took the beast out. It was tame. Because his mother tamed hers. So she kind of sort of, he see things in the house. He see her every day. She the loudest, and she the one because she's like the head bitch in charge when it comes down to the parents. Any PCA meeting, she heads it. So although she was used to being like that bitch in the streets, she turned it into being that bitch when it came to her professional life. And she cleaned herself up. She got married. She moved on. So somebody's mad because they see that you're in that phase where you're leaving the bar behind. You're leaving the club behind. I did have a download that it was a bar I was in, and it was like about to be daylight. And it's almost like we all knew that this would be the last time we probably be even at this bar. It felt like the end of prom. Like, this is it. And then when the bar closed, it was like early in the morning. Everybody had to leave. Some people left with other people, like friends left with friends. I left alone. Everybody else was just kind of like trying to figure out, and I was kind of mad that I left alone because I was like, I don't know where to go now. Like, I know I don't want to go home. Where is home? Like, I want to stay, but I can't stay. It's like the party life is kind of over, but not really over. It's like it's not going to be your focus anymore, or it's not your focus anymore. It's something else's life, professionalism, eating right, living right, feeling good about yourself, not overindulging, but like drinking or smoking or whatever in moderation. And it's showing. It's showing. It's showing. And somebody feel like they're just too late in the game to do anything about it. And we got the Empress out here. So some of you guys, if somebody was doing fertility magic or whatever, when it comes down to your money, your your skin. They didn't want you to look like radiant or something like that. Whatever this was, that's not what's going on. Not only are we selling off the Cumber Waters, and I keep telling you something about pregnancy, and it came out yesterday. Somebody's finna get pregnant. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm one of the weirdos in life that actually like pregnancy. It's weird when you feel the baby like move, but then when you realize it's your baby, like you're like, all right. Like, and then every time I'm about to give birth, I don't want to give birth because I'm like, I feel like they're safer in my stomach. But I give birth, and then they turn out to be, you know, great kids, and they stick up for themselves and stuff. I mean, I couldn't ask for better children. They're just like me. They're just full of life. They're full of life, and I love it. And I'm so glad that they have me as a mom, because I don't try to diminish it. Like, yeah, I try to keep you in check, but there's some things where I'm completely hands off. Like, you have to figure this out. Playground, you have to figure this out. Mommy is not going back on that slide. Mommy almost busted her ass. Mommy did bust her ass. You are not about to embarrass me in front of these people, okay? White, black, Puerto Rican, everybody out here. They all want to go back to their people and tell them how I fell off the damn slide. My kids be like, do it again. No. Wasn't it fun? No, it was terrifying. I'm too big. Shoot, they need to have a jungle gym for adults. Yo, anyway, she said everybody saw me and it sucked and my butt hurt. And that big ass slide. Anyway, always telling me, let's go back. Hell no. Hell no. We got some type of renewal. Some of you may be just giving birth to projects and stuff like that. You're like, I'm not having kids. Okay, you can be giving birth to projects. Skill in reverse. Somebody with the Hecka in reverse. Somebody don't know what the fuck they're doing regarding to this magic, and that's why it's not working. Because I told you leveled up, so they can't attack you. Like if you was at level 4 when you first met them, you at level 80, and they can't attack you. I do want to shout out. We have a new subscriber. Okay, welcome home. Welcome to the temple. And for all my old babies, welcome home. Okay? This is your home. I'm your mom now. It's like, nah. If you have a great mom, cool. But if you don't, I'll be your mom. It's okay. Just another plate. Just get another plate out. All right. I'm in the mood, you know. Yeah, so if you want to stay tuned. On Saturdays and Sundays, we do, it's like you just chilling with me. Like, we like, you know, cousins and shit. We family, you feel me? So we do Simple with Sophia, and it's pretty much the same thing on Sunday. I just call it something different. It's Sunday service. So if you watch me for like an hour, that's considered church. Okay, the body is the temple, okay? So definitely tune in tomorrow for Sunday service. I love doing my weekend readings. I love doing my readings, period. But I love my weekend readings because I get to actually spend a little bit more time with you guys. It's not so much, I gotta go. I still gotta go, but I got a little time. You feel me? Somebody probably love your, I don't know, some of you guys have beautiful breasts. Even if they're small, they're just cute. Some of you guys are like me, you're part of the big titty committee. Somebody likes your breasts. Somebody wants to like lay their head on your breast. It's like sexual, but like non-sexual. Somebody may need a hug. Somebody wish they had you to hug them. Maybe you are, if I'm reading for divine feminine, it could be masculine. Masculines have feminine in them too. Something about you is nurturing. Somebody may wish that they can hug you. They like something about your essence. You know how to calm people down. Like, if there was a tragedy, people would look at you. Like, it would be an energy. Like, what do they say about this? What are they going to do about this? Renewal. Transformation. Something has ended. Something has ended. And you still, I need you to keep this alive. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. Because God is about to do a big one. One of his big ones. Something is not working. somebody keeps trying to do some type of manipulative magic to keep you stagnant or stuck or non-fertile or non-attractive or make you, I don't know. It's weird, but it's not working. It's really not working. Let me be a woman, 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 woman. Righteousness changed. So that's what's happening. Things have changed. The playing board has reset and it's different players now. Somebody was, they thought that they was going to get recruited for this game, this tournament. No, they lost the last tournament, so you got to sit the fuck down. It's like playing kickball or like, it's like playing kickball. It's like everybody on the field, everybody, we all start as a team of 5. And then somebody try to run to the base, they kick the ball not too far, somebody takes it and throw it at them before they get the base. I used to hate kickball and I fell in love hard. I fell in love hard. Hard. I was like, this is an amazing ass game. I would love to play with my kids. Like we would, that would be so much fun. I used to go to school behind this hotel. It's a really big hotel. And we would kick the ball over the fence to the hotel. And the fucking gym teacher, this is like, although I wasn't going to school in the I was like 5 years old. Anyway, I'm not gonna tell my age, but this was like illegal. They literally let the fucking student get off school property, jump down where there's nothing but fucking trees, run through a fucking jungle like situation, get the ball, kick that shit over, and then he had to climb back up. Like, parents never knew. We are now old as fuck now. It's like, nah, we're not old as fuck. Well, we older now. Some of us got our own kids, and we would never do that. We would never be okay with that. Some of us probably would be, as long as they're able to get back up. There is so much shit that went down that motherfucker that wasn't supposed to go down, but we got out successfully. And I feel like that's the name of the game when it comes down to this reading. There's so much shit that fucked up, and you were not supposed to be where you are because of all the shit that was against you. Probably for some of y'all from birth, but it's things are changing. I'm feeling it down in my soul. Every weekend it's like I want you some more. Somebody may want you if they already know you, but if somebody don't know you, they know what they want, and you fit all. You possess all the qualities, being my wife. You're the one I've been searching for all my days. Here you are in front of me. I'm so amazed. One night without you brings misery. I love you, yes, I love you, and I must agree. Man, you are my destiny. Remember how I tell you, send me love your energy. Yeah, you're the one. Somebody is looking for you, even if they don't know you. They're looking for a girl like you. Girls like you remind me that I'm lonely. Yeah, you remind me that I'm lonely. No one to play connect for with me. I declare war with me. Knock out and snore. I'm running around in my head. Hey, someone. Anybody listening? I feel like I'm missing the real thing. Cause I got a few that I can call when I'm ready. I feel like I'm wasting my time, yeah. Cause my heart beats so empty. So once in a while, girls, somebody, your ex finally realized you are the type of chick that they should have kept, while somebody else could be in the ethers, they could know you already, is looking at you like you the type of bitch I want. I can have you. This is what I want. I'm already in love with you and I didn't even meet you yet. Like, this is somebody that might make you laugh a lot. Like, oh my God. Somebody would, like, this is somebody that would kiss your ass. Like, you my bitch, I must kiss your ass. Like, I gotta make sure you good. These niggas fumbled you? Or these bitches fumbled you? Oh, nah, I'm hearing she was a fairy. Like, somebody feel like that they want somebody out of this world and they about to meet you. Now, can they recognize it? It's up to them. But I feel like this person that's coming in is like me. That's me right there. Ain't no, I'm not about to, nope. I'm good. I don't care, flaws and all. You look perfect. Let's go. Can you fit this dress? Yeah. Okay, put that on. And meet me at the justice of the peace. And meet me at the altar in your white dress. Ugh. All right, we're about to jump into the tarot. See what the fuck is going on, man. Somebody sees that you're doing better without them. I told you it's somebody that they miss you. They realize, do I ever cross your mind anytime I miss you? I told you they miss you, but they see that you don't miss them. It's like, yeah, they see your life is better without them, and this is another reason why a lot of people are so mad. If you were in a situation where people grouped up against you, this is another reason why they are so fucking pissed. Because you're doing better without them. So that means all the times they say, oh, you couldn't make it, or they even gossip and say, oh yeah, they called me for money, knowing damn well you might have had a kid with them, or this person said that they was going to help you out and they didn't do it for real. They know shit. Like, somebody's big mad. They're big mad that your life is settling out without them because it's making them look like a jackass. Somebody's looking like the airtight person that hurt you. And they don't like it. They don't want people to know. They want to still come off as, I'm here, shiny and gold. They want to come off as a real McCoy, but they ain't no real McCoy. They just some baby boys. Somebody have a weird obsession with their own mother, like think that their mother's always supposed to take care of them, but the mother is like, I'm a grown ass woman. I have a man. Like I'm not trying to say I have to take care of my man, but you're a grown ass man. Like, you have a whole, like, bitch, like, you live with her, like, you need to be taking care of yourself now because my man takes care of me type shit. I know my baby father's mother, she been dating a guy for 13. I'm not dating you for 13 years. I'm not dating you for 13 years. That's just personally me. I don't know. No. Um, But she's been dating somebody maybe even longer now because that was years ago. So it could have been like going on 20 years. And she says that she told me that her son didn't know about him. I told her, I said, you know your mother, like, you know how extra you are where your mother can't even show you her man? She's been with this guy for years and you have no idea because she purposely did this shit. So you know how extra your son is? To the point you can't even tell him that you're dating somebody else, and this man is a grown man. Somebody somebody may be getting locked up. It's a hater. This is a person that tried to throw you off. It's a hater. Why? Because of all that they invested into you. So this is the type of situation where somebody gets locked up for a long time, not even about what they did to you, for something else. And then they're thinking in the back of their head, like, damn, if I would have went to, if I got locked up for the same shit that I did to the collective, I would have the same sentence. Like, somebody is like, it's like karmic justice. It's like it's coming to play. Because they came to play. They ain't know the game, though. Yeah, they could be working with other people, or this could be a workplace situation. Somebody is not so, like, it's like they're still stuck in their head about some things, and maybe about this plan or this plot they've been doing for a while, but then again, they're still, somebody could have tried to steal your peace or something like that. They have fun trying to do that, but they're realizing that, like, it's not, whatever they're doing is not really what it's cracked up to be. Yeah, they still want to try to win at all costs, man. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Or they tried, let me see, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like they tried to fuck with you at specific, like, this is giving me, like, winter solstice, summer solstice, spring equinox. Somebody could be a witch. It's like fucking with you at the beginning of the year, middle of the year, end of the year. Beginning of the week, end of the week, middle of the week. Like constantly fucking with you energetically because they gotta do more to hide. They still wanna throw stones. You throw stones. You can see that I am human, I am breathing, and you don't give a damn. Alright, R.I.P. to the girl you used to see. Those days are over, baby, she's over. I decided to give you all of me. Baby, come closer. Baby, come closer. Somebody missed when you were more open to them, like completely. They can't find that nowhere anymore. As long as you said yes, you still kept showing up as a girlfriend, a boyfriend, as that person's spouse. But once you said no, somebody, if they was fucking with third parties, or they was in a relationship and they was fucking with third parties, they about to break up with this person if they not already. Somebody can't take something no more. Somebody's laying something to rest, or somebody, you need to rest, or somebody needs to rest, or this situation is about to be laid to rest. Somebody may be passing. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Somebody's been just wasting fucking time. And they really feel like that now. They're like, yo, what's my retirement plan? Do I have a 401k? Do I have a, what is my life going to be? Like, am I just going to be doing this forever? Like, and then they see you over here graduating, or you're moving up in life, or you're trying to you're figuring your shit out. And they're looking like, trying to stop somebody who's on the rise is not really what I need to be doing right now, because they're still pushing through, and I've still been at square one for like a break. So what am I really doing? What am I really doing out here? Yeah, because whatever this person doing, the Wheel of Fortune is not in their favor. Whatever they've been doing is not it. It really isn't. It's not it. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Somebody feel like they just been sitting in life just wasting fucking time. Like, this is living color. Somebody feel like they also, they got bad karma. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see if it's a blur. If it's a blur, my bad, y'all. Yeah, so somebody got, I'm here. Blame it on the girl you claim to love. You're gonna get some bad karma. I'm the one who had to learn to make a heart made of armor. From the girl who tied your shoes and gave you soup when you were hurting. You are not deserving. You are not deserving. That's Banks. And I drove you crazy. What are you looking for? Wanting to be your girl, and anything you wanted, baby, I try to fix it. What are you looking for? Some of these people out here, honey, they're only looking for a doormat. They're looking for the bitch that's gonna take everything. I remember I went to a club with my ex, and he bought his cousin and his cousin's fiance, and the girl went up to the man like, hey, and the other girl, she was just quiet, and she just looked and act like nothing was happening. And I looked at her like, I would not say anything right now, because you got me fucked up. Who the fuck is this bitch? But my person, my boo was not on that. He wasn't really doing that, because I'm not the type of chick that, I've seen too much. I have an uncle that was engaged, not engaged, that was with my aunt for like 10 years, had like 2-3 kids, and he cheated on her habitually, And then they finally got married, and she was like, "If you cheat on me, I'm gonna unalive you, and the kids are gonna be in foster care." Um, I don't think that stopped him because it didn't stop her from being with him for the past, before that. But I think as he's getting older, I think he's slowed down, or he's slowing down, or he's not really doing that for real that much, I guess. Um, but it's not really a threat if you're going to stay. You know what I'm saying? No shade to her because she got what she wanted. She got a husband, she got the house, she got the career, she got on paper what she wanted. But I know too much. I know too much. Like he's he liked what he liked. You know what I'm saying? And she loved him and she stayed. Then some men, that's what they want. They just want their bottom bitch. They just want somebody that's not gonna leave, no matter what they do or how hard it gets, even if they are the ones that make it hard. I still love and respect both of them because he does hold down the family. Anything she wants, she gets. But at the same, and at the end of the day, I've learned that you're choosing this. You know what I'm saying? You're a strong woman. You're a principal of a school. Like you can leave at any time. You have enough money. He's an architect. He makes bank. So you don't need to stay. You just want to stay back. Like you have the money, you can leave. You have the financial security. All your kids are grown. There's no reason, right? But she loved the man, so she got what she wanted. She would ride around with her kids in the back, driving up to bitches' houses to try to find them. I can't do that. I like my sleep. You'll just come home and the doors locks will be changed. That's doing too much. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. I'm a girl who loves her leisure. I'm a woman of leisure. I love my leisure. I love my comfy clothes. You know what I'm saying? I love my, I love leisure. I love the soft life. I'm sorry. No, I'm addicted. I'm sorry. No, I'm not doing that. If I gotta even think about it, that's a problem. And we're gonna talk, and I'm gonna talk to you. You're never gonna forget the words because after I talk to you and you didn't listen, I'm gonna leave. I left 2 men I had babies by within 6 months while I was still pregnant. That's some bullshit. To not know what the fuck is going to happen. You just got you and your baby. And you're just like, Lord, I got $1 in your dream. You need to make a way. You need to make a way out of no way. And he did over and over and over. And he does over and over again. I feel like these people really need therapy. They really need to take a chill pill. Because at the end of the day, like I said, my aunt chose that life. They chose this life too. And they chose a life where they wanted to live without you. So they're living without you. I don't see what the fuck is the problem. Jesus, you wanna interject right now? Because I don't see what the problem is. Collective, you chose yourself. So you're not riding around down the street with a van full of kids looking for who's supposed to be your mate. You're not mine, you're for the streets. But this is my uncle, I love him. You know what I'm saying? He was always a fun uncle. I don't know why he was always happy. I see why. And even my other uncle told me some things about him. He said just because he got bitches doesn't mean he really got to go all the way with these bitches. I felt like what my uncle was saying, it was more of an ego thing. Like, yeah, like, how some guys, like, I dated this guy. He looked beautiful. He was really long, tall, dark, handsome, long locks, little color at the end, little blonde, worked a really good job. And we were dating for a while. First, I would say a while, a little short, little season. And, he kept talking about how he used to like be in his life of crime. He went to jail, turned his life over. He got a government job. I'm like, you're lucky as shit. Not everybody go to jail for what you went to jail for and then come out and making bank. Like he's good. You know what I'm saying? He got a pretty okay relationship with his parents. He wasn't that bad. He just had anger issues. I couldn't take it. He went up to his way or the highway, and I was like, nigga, you're not inviting me over to watch you play the game. Grow the fuck up. Like, I'm not that chick. No, you invite me over, give me your fucking attention. If you don't like it, you don't have to be with me. It's cool. There's another bitch that's okay with you ignoring her and leaving her in the corner. Get with her. I'm not like that. No, my energy is very precious. My presence is very expensive. So he kept talking about how he was a square. I'm square. I guess he found that negative lifestyle exciting, but not so exciting that he wanted to really go back. It looked like he wanted just to get his girl. I think he has a cat. His cat is fucking possessed. But that cat kept jumping on me anyway. But he had a badass cat. and but it was kind of sweet. It was kind of a sweet cat. It was bad as shit. Um, it's like his life was settling out, but he wasn't happy about it. He was like, it's not exciting. Basically, it sounded like he wanted to do it all over again, but he knew that he didn't want to serve time, so he just stayed in his square ass life. And I kind of felt some type of way, took a bit of offense. I'm like, man, I'm a mom. I don't do shit. I don't do anything. Nothing. Only what the kids really want to do, what they feel like they need to do. I'm lucky to get a day to myself in a month just to do me for a second. Like, I don't really do much. I'm just working and making sure the kids are good and the house and everybody in the family is okay. And I actually kind of have fun doing that. I have a lit life too, but you know, you become a parent, things change, or you take your life more seriously, things change, and you now need to embrace it and find the fun in that instead of keep looking in the past, thinking that you're gonna have that one night or that one moment that's gonna like make you feel all high and good and shit. You had those moments, you have those memories, you can reminisce. I didn't mind hearing about it, but that's where it stays. In memory lane. Trip down memory lane. I've been heavy into like the 70s music. Like I grew up with records and vinyl, so I don't know. I've been into my Lenny Williams, cause I love you. Just groovy, And that's alright. That's alright. I don't wanna be standing over like a club and my feet hurt. And then I gotta fucking no, I don't want that. I'll do it from time to time, but I'm good. I'm Gucci. When I say you're about to be very stable, and this is about to be a tower moment, it's like your happy home is somebody else's miserably, their miserable home. Like you're about to be really happy. Somebody's going through a tower moment because they're getting exposed, and the wheel of fortune is not in their favor. So they're not getting like I'm hearing divine help to get out of this. They are getting divine help to see themselves for who they are. Divine is showing a mirror to them. So you see how you in your mess and you want the collective back? That's all the collective fucking wanted. They just wanted a little help, or they wanted a little support, shit, or they wanted their man or their woman to be faithful to them. They just needed you, and now you need them. The person you chose is not cut out for this type of misery. And you shouldn't even want somebody to be miserable with you. You should want somebody to be happy with you. It's a mirror. My grandmother told my mother that she was like, your daughter is going to be a mirror to you. And I kind of see what she means all these years. My mom tried to do the same thing. Your daughter's going to be a mirror to you. My daughters are some of the best. And I've babysat children, helped raise children. My kids are some of the best children. I can't tell you how many times these little girls command the whole bus. She'd be like, bye, everybody. Everybody's like, bye. Like, if they're going to be a mirror of me, their mirror is a good mirror. They remind me of me when I was a little kid before my heart got shattered and I got silenced. I let them yell. I let them scream. Okay? There was one time Jada Pinkett Smith was talking about Willow Smith and she jumped out in the nighttime in a lake and just started swimming, no fear. And she said, I remember when I was that fearless. And she was like, oh my gosh. It was just it was life. It was in the moment you realize my baby is not a baby anymore. They're grown up. They're making their own decisions. I'm watching them be fearless too. My babies are badasses. All of them. They are so fucking awesome. And so are you. Because you're my baby too. You guys are awesome. They've been through some shit already and they King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But the way they live their life as if it never happened. They live their life as if it never happened. Don't even talk about it. We just live our life. So sweet, sweet babies. And I like to keep them that way. I'm like, I'll be the bitch. I'll be the bully. Don't fuck with them. They in their essence and their element. Leave them be. Leave them be. Let them be. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Somebody should just let you be. They should just left. Somebody wish that they just would have left you alone. Because now they under judgment. Well, I mean, if you could flip it, we could go ahead and flip it. If we were doing the same shit that they was doing, if we was doing the same shit that they were doing, do you think they would be so empathetic to us? No. Divine confirmation. I don't feel, I'm indifferent. Dr. Romney said that's the best place you can be with a narcissist. You don't wish them bad or good. You don't give a fuck. You just stop caring. They become a bystander on the street. Now somebody that actually had a bunch of feelings for you is under judgment. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Strong Scorpio energy, strong Pisces energy. We got Taurus out here. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Swords. Somebody is they feel like they fucked up. They feel like they're at a checkmate. With the Judgment and the Fool in reverse, they feel like, where do we go from here? Because there's nowhere to run. I have a card on my lady like a titty deck that says nowhere to run. It says not today. I'm not looking at the top of my deck. Not today. Somebody fucked up. And that's why they keep clinging on to your energy, because you're looking like you didn't do anything. So it's like they're trying to be like, yeah, I didn't do anything. That's all them. It's like, but didn't you like take the kid for like 6 months without telling the mom, and then she had to go to court to get him back? Yeah, but it's because she was in this state. But if she was really in this state, then she would have never gotten back. So it looked like you were just kind of doing the most, like abusing your power. Like this is somebody, like if they said a lie, like try to make something look like what it's not, but it really was what it was. Somebody's trying so hard to do damage control, but it's like the more damage control they try to do, the worse they make the situation. Lies, so yeah, they're having a hard time going through obstacles, lies, slander, and gossiping, or people are seeing that you were going through a hard time just off lies, slander, and gossip from a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You might be getting some type of message coming in fast, or something is coming in fast for you, some type of passion. Because you're not crying over this person no more. Like, the conversation is not going to be about what my ex did. It's going to be like, I like Jolly Ranchers too. What do you like? Like, it's giving that. It's giving you got better shit to do than to sit around and be somebody's pinata. I'm hearing somebody doesn't want you to know that they don't really want to let you go. Somebody wants you to just forget about all this shit. Y'all just start smiling and being friends, and it's like, nah. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. So I don't even know, like, what you on for real. Somebody's like not feeling life right now. They're like, they didn't know it would get this bad. They're like, people are feeling like they're losing respect. They not being looked at seriously, taken seriously. They bitch may not respect them like that. She could be cheating. He could be cheating. Nobody, like, their mother is like, this could be a baby father that got or baby mother, or I'm sorry, a baby father that has a mother figure that is mean to the baby mother, or you, or, take it how it resonates. But behind your back, they be like, hey, you really fucked up with this. I'm not going to let them know that I feel like this, but you need to fix this, because if you don't, then, you can go through some real bad legal trouble. Like, somebody's mothers could be trying to talk sense into their son or daughter. Like, you need to fix this shit, because if you got this against you, this against you, this against you, then she's liable to do this, that. And you want to save your ass as much as you can. Like, somebody's like, let me just do the good, do what I was supposed to do before now, so shit don't get any worse than what it is. And the fact of the matter is that I'm hearing they kept the meter running. They kept the meter running. So if you're in a cab and you keep the meter running, that means you're getting charged. It is so much that this person may have to pay back. they're just like, let me just focus on that. So somebody could be working a lot right now because they got to pay you, they owe you, or they need to pay you no mind, and they need to be focused on their work. So they could be working a lot to distract themselves. Like if I'm working, if I'm focused on this next order or whatever, and I'm getting, if somebody works for like Uber or Lyft, somebody could be picking up people and getting and cheating. They're cheating on their girl. It's easy because they got full access to different people, and this person may even be DL, so they have a lot of people to cheat with. And this person could be just like, I'm just getting somebody that's sitting on their bed, just like zoned out playing video games, and like to try to like ignore what the fuck is going on. Somebody could be only with somebody just to prove that you can't keep a relationship, and they're in a relationship that's sad as fuck. They gotta get the police involved and shit like that, just to say they got somebody. This is not a happy marriage or relationship. Somebody feels like they're stuck. Somebody feels like the walls are closing in on them. Somebody feel like they bit off more than they can chew. While you over here just being creative and like, you know what I'm saying? You just moving on, being creative, doing your own thing, healing, uh, dating if you're dating, taking if you're taking. Just living life, figuring it out every day. Putting one foot in front of the other. And somebody does not want you to do that. They want you to stumble, fall, break, cry, be miserable. Because that's how they feel. And your misery brings them so much joy. It's so weird. Your misery brings you so much joy. You will remember me from centuries and centuries to this day. You will remember me for centuries and centuries. I want some parboiled rice. My kid want me to make some okra stew, but I need some. If I do rice, I want parboiled. I want to do fufu. I have a lot to do. Look, I'm looking. Look, this shit is not fucking easy. I might just go ahead and get the fufu instead. Cause I need some palm oil. Hopefully they got some palm oil. I had to call to the market. They said they'll have it on Tuesday. And I gave them enough time, so they should still have it. It's this little international market I like going to. I like it because it reminds me of this other little international market I grew up going to when I was a kid. We used to get ramen there. My mom was like, I cook for you. She couldn't cook that well. She's like, I cook for you good meals every day. And we were like, we'll take ramen. She's like, you don't have to eat ramen. I make more money than because she grew up in the projects. She's like, I make more money than bitches in the projects. We one check away from the poorhouse. So that means we lived all right. You know what I'm saying? She stayed with a nigga, so we always had just enough. We had to go without sometimes, but I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't that bad. it wasn't that bad. It was bad at times. Like I remember, like what the shelter looked like, when I was a kid and stuff. But it wasn't. It was like when we started really get stable and stuff like that. Like we like at past 11 years old, all I know was like houses. We loved when my mom was at work. It was so nice. It was that we got along, no triangulation. The house was quiet. We got to eat whatever the fuck we want because I could cook. So I would cook for me and my brothers. And she was at work all the time. So we was, for the most part. So we had a break from her. When we heard that car pull up and them keys in the door, niggas was running. Niggas was running. Oh my God. Man, somebody that didn't get no victory in a situation because your new beginning is here. There's nothing they can do about it. I'm getting time is up. Time's up. They had for a certain amount of time to do whatever they were trying to do to you, and time is up. Now they are noticing time is up because they can be seeing that the walls are caving in on them. They got extra bills. Maybe the baby not feeling well, so they can't go to work to get that extra bag, but they still gotta pay you child support. And for the new baby with the new bitch, they gotta go stop and go to the fucking doctor, or they gotta leave the bitch at the doctor by themselves. They know she gonna fucking fuss about it later on, and that he could have took off, and he really could have, but he can't stand the bitch. Like the shit is hitting the fan. I want to laugh so bad. I want to laugh because ain't nobody tell you to do this shit. Like honestly, that's really how. That's why I want to laugh because I'm like. You know you didn't have to be going through this. You could have just chose the collective and acted right. Like, my baby father, I said the only way I'll be back with you is if we go to therapy. The only way I'll marry you is if we stay in therapy. And he was like, I don't want to be in therapy because the therapist is going to agree with you. That's all I need to say. That's all I need to say. I'm like, why do you think that? And it's not about agreeing or not agreeing. It's about healing. Somebody's losing a lot of money. They could be. I told you somebody could be cheating on the person that they with, so they gotta spend money on the other bitch, and so they gotta go to work more hours to maintain all these bitches or guys, because somebody could be DL, and they could be juggling their girl with a man right now. So why this person got to deal with the kids, all the kids and shit like that? This person out getting their rocks off, and this person knows that they out getting their rocks off. The woman knows when her man is cheating on her. Sometimes even the moment when they're doing it, you could feel tingles and all these other little things. Like I know my other homegirl's mom, she entered the relationship as an open marriage. So he was like with her and another chick, and then the other chick they worked together a lot. So the other chick was mad that she left. She was there to cook and clean, and then she was there to do the work with. So they were best friends, and they ended up being lovers, and then they got married. And she was in an open marriage, I think. Anyway, so she was like, she was talking to me, and she was like, one day we were just talking about something. She said, always listen to those tingles. Listen to those tingles. And I was confused for a while about the dynamic of what it was. But as I got older, the basis of the marriage was open. That's what it sounded like. It sounded poly. And she was like, I don't even drink after my husband. But I'm like, you're not telling me the whole story. Your daughter told my homegirl at the time told me the story. She was like, this wasn't a closed marriage. This was like poly. And she was like, there's about that they be beefing and then they don't have sex, and then when they have sex again, they like the best of friends and shit like that. Like I know. I was like, oh, how the fuck you know that? She was like, it's just the way they act. Come and then when she said she don't drink behind her husband, I was like, oh, so you know he be out here. But you'll have sex and kiss him. I don't get it. I don't get it, bruh. I feel like the things that used to be okay back in the day are now outdated, or that's what you want. Like people are choosing poly. People are choosing this. People are choosing these lifestyles. They're not saying that, oh, I liked it, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 years later, he breaks up with the other bitch, and okay, now I'm the only one. No, you entered this shit where you were okay with him being with another woman or other women. So fuck listening to your tingles. Fuck that. You know what's going on. And some things I just don't give. Somebody could have been kind of sort of okay with this person like cheating as long as they came home and paid the bills. But now it's like, nah, I kind of feel some type of way. I want my man at home. I know you fucking around with other bitches or whatever. I know you talking to other bitches. My baby father was bold as fuck. He would talk to another bitch that he liked in front of your fucking face. He liked this Egyptian chick that I went to school with, and we were really cool. We were really close friends. I think my cousin even knew her. Like she was one of the popular girls, but she was popular because, and I heard to this day she's still a virgin. She gets guys to give her a nice life, but she doesn't give them no pum pum. So they end up giving her whatever the fuck she wants, thinking that they gonna get in between, and they don't get in between. Like I think somebody's paying her rent or her phone bills or whatever. She gives guys to take care of her because they want her, but they never get her. And my baby father was one of them. And she found out that he was dating me. You think he got her? Fuck no, that's my bitch. I was just curious to why he was always talking to her outside. So I want her to come over, but he didn't want me to be around. Like he was trying to finesse. And he ended up getting caught up because his best friend found out that he wanted to fuck, and I was like, why the fuck did you think I was so jealous? I was like, he wasn't having you around because he liked you. He had you, I mean, because he was cool with you. He had you around because he wanted to fuck. And she was like, but he knew I was with my baby daddy. I'm like, I know he don't care about none of that. So I guess we're okay right now. She likes me way more than I like her. But because she knew what was going on about my son being kidnapped by his father, and she didn't do anything. But she did say to me recently, actually a couple of years ago, she told me everything. She's the one who got me hip to what the plan was. And she was like, if you need me to testify against him in court, which I might need her to do, call me because I'll testify against him because I found out he wasn't even my best friend because he really cared about me. He was my best friend because he wanted to fuck. And my baby father got a scar on his face because of this. Her baby father put it on his face. And I know her baby father. That's my homie. So I'm looking at him like, you're a dumbass. There's some things you just don't touch. If that's your friend, don't throw away 10 years of friendship just for some fucking pussy. Like, just be the girlfriend. But motherfuckers are messy. Anyway, somebody's heartbroken at the fact that you're now a star, you're healing, you're influential, you're looking good, you're smelling good, you're feeling good, and they're heartbroken that they can't be next to you. They're keeping it a secret, or they are doing some spell work on you to bring you back, slow you down, make you not focus on what you need to focus on. Something about a victory. Victory is mine. Victory today. I really feel like it's your love life is about to be victorious. You can have an idea. It doesn't need to be everything need to be set in stone when it comes to your business or what you want to do as far as career. But I feel like you have an idea for different parts of your life. You have an idea about what you want as like love. You could be manifesting. I want somebody long hair, don't care, just like me, so we can stunt. Like I want somebody with long locks like me. I want somebody to be like dark skin. You know, I want somebody to be brown skin. I want somebody to be, you know, high yellow. You know, I don't care. Everybody got their preferences, and that's okay. Like, I'm sorry, I don't like chocolate like that, but I eat the shit out some white chocolate. And if you give me an Oreo, I won't deny it. That's like one of my favorite cookies besides macadamia white chocolate. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody got preferences, and that's okay. That's what makes life. Variety is the spice of life. You know, I like a variety. My dad was like, he has like 20 kids, like 10 baby mamas or 11, I don't know. And he was like, I don't like that dance hall raga reggae. No, I don't like that dance hall shit, that loud party Jamaican music. But my favorite fucking song right now is I Don't Got No Type. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. I said, I wonder why. He pisses me off with that shit. All his daughters are possessive of him. All of us are. I'm like the only one that had the balls to just let him go. I'm like, I can't change you. You don't want to change. I can't make you see the leaving your kids with these crazy ass women you decided to give birth, have babies by was a bad idea, and that we needed you when we were younger. I can't convince you. You said you didn't want to hear it, and nothing I had to say. It's too sad. That's what you said. So I'm gonna leave because I'm only in rooms, in environments that respect me. I'm only around people that we have a certain type of respect level for each other. We have a certain type of understanding for each other. We have a certain type of love for each other. Yeah. I'm closer to people that own hookah bars than my own family. Shit. I've known motherfuckers for about 15 years now. I'm like, what's up, bruh? I know some days he don't like me. And I know some days when he like me. I know he like me looking good. I look sexy as shit, I get what I want. But think about it, it sounds shallow, but I know him. I can say I know him. Give me a maxi dress. See what I can do. Step, we don't get free hookah. Give me a maxi dress. Let me show you something. Man, I like to have, I'm a fun-loving, God-fearing woman, man. I love it. I love the Lord. And God-fearing, Solomon said, that's the first step to wisdom, is fearing God. A lot of these people didn't fear God. What is God going to do? Play with my dad if you want to. He about to show up and show out. This ain't a game. This could be life or death. And this is a lot of the reason why a lot of you stay trying to like help people, or help your mom, or help your dad, or help your baby daddy, or help your baby mother, or help your friend. Okay? Because you knew how life could get rude. You knew that they may not have been able to take what you can take. You knew shit was going to flip. So you were trying to, some of you were trying to prepare them, or let them know that when shit hits the fan, I'm here for you. When shit hits the fan, I'm really here for you. I know I've been through this shit before. I've been ignored by my mom before. I've been dissed by my mom before. I've been dissed by my dad before. I've been dissed by my uncle before. I've been dissed by the whole family before. It was one family party, I almost fought my mother. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I said I forgive my aunt of everything she ever did to me. Cause she let me get a hit in. Oh, my mother. I don't condone no violence. I was young as shit. I was young as fuck. I was a teenager. But my mom was such a bully to me. So bad. That my aunt was like, don't get out the car. Like, if you gave her hit back, man, we was, bruh, don't fucking play with me. I told you I'm a recovering hothead. Don't ever play with me. I don't give a fuck where we fucking at. Don't ever play with me. Y'all niece is losing her baby teeth. So if you hear her in the background, she's losing her baby teeth. So it's giving her a little bit of a trouble right now. I gave her some pain medication because I took her to the ER, but the ER people get on my nerves. They're like, oh, there's nothing we can do. It reminds me of that episode of Portlandia where Fred Armisen was dressed like a lady, and the book was right there, and he was like not giving no effort. He was like, I can't reach it. I can't reach it. Like, this is what I feel with them sometimes. I'm like, there is something you can do. There's something you can do. They're like, there's not really much we can really do. I'm like, what in the truck? What the truck? So if you hear anything in the background, it's because she's in a little bit of pain, you guys. And it's not fun. It's not fun. You know, losing anything is not really that much fun. And I think this is the basis of this relationship or whatever. Somebody thought it'd be fun to lose you, but they realizing it's not. Like, when my baby father came home every day, I would always greet him like an African woman, a Caribbean African woman, just with a lot of love, and the dog will all be outside or looking at him out the window like, Daddy's home. He don't get that. I know he don't get that. He even told me, he said, you make me feel real good when you say that. You know that, right? I really appreciate that. I was like, for real? He said, yeah, when I hear you, and we had a dog named Bricks. He was like, when I hear you and I see Bricks, and I see you, and I hear Daddy's home, and I know you pregnant at the time. He was like, that shit makes me feel like a man. Like, that shit makes me feel so good. And he ain't getting that. My TV helped raise us. My mom worked a lot. She left us in the house a lot. So I just watched a lot of TV and certain, you know, Claire Huxtable and how witty she was. I was like, damn, I want to be like Claire Huxtable. Just smart, but then she was still fun and she still took no shit. She still made mistakes, but she had this inner demure, this inner poise about her that was like, no matter how many times I wobble, I will not fall. I'm a mother, a real human mother. I'm not going to get it right. How many times she almost slapped him upside the head? Like that, it was, you know, Aunt Viv, the black Aunt Viv. You know, she was the same way, in her poise. Wasn't perfect. Didn't take no shit. Those are the women I grew up. Okay, Nia Long. Those are the women I grew up watching. So I grew up in the 90s. Like, I became part of that. So I am literally, and some of you really are a rare breed. They don't make them like you anymore. They don't. Not too many kids is watching the Cosby Show. Not too many kids is watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. They don't even know what the fuck it is. And if they are, they're watching the new ones, the remakes. And it's not what it was about. It's so far from what it was about. It was about showing Black America that we had family ties. We really smart out here. We really inventors. We really doctors out here. Cliff Huxtable was a doctor, an obstetrician, and Uncle Phil was a judge. It showed us that we could be more than what the white man said we could be. We can be more than the box they put us in. Shit, we created the box that they put us in. So we can break it and dismantle it. Somebody didn't know you were a revolutionary. They thought you was just an average Joe. And they didn't realize they didn't meditate on the fact that you feel their life with joy. And that somebody that wants to see you every day, no matter how you act, is rare. Oh, they feeling it now, boo-boo, because you gone. You could have left a mother figure. They could be feeling weak right now, or they made you feel weak. You could have left because you realized, I can't fight you because I'm going to be fighting for the rest of my life. I might as well leave. I'm hearing you breaking hearts out here. Breaking hearts, myself. I do apologize. Shine On by Lady Six. All your strength and weaknesses prove for me. Indeed, you are a star. So shine on. Shine on. Somebody's a witchy bitch that did a spell to stop you from moving forward. Stop your ships from coming in. What? They want to say sorry now. Because it's coming in now. And for them, I'm trying to tell you, if somebody was like obsessed with like love and having a boyfriend, shit is rocky as fuck right now. Somebody wants to say sorry for trying to basically stop your life. Could have been the money, love, society, like how society sees you, or friendship. They feel like they fucked up. It's like it's like, oh shit, this is what the collective had to deal with. Damn. And now I'm not getting support. I could imagine how they felt with all that pressure, but we was all coming after them. Ooh, we should never did that. We should never did that. Some of you guys could be getting deeper into like your word or like the Bible or like learning different things to ascend or whatever. Like they can't touch you where you at right now. Some of you may know more than these other people because you just study. Like, you know, you had to go, you couldn't go to your mom or your dad for some of you to for advice or, you know, for certain things. Maybe sometimes, but not all the time. And some of you not at all. Yeah. I told you that baby girl, that freaking tooth is bothering the hell out of her. Oh, this is shallow as shit. The only reason why these bitches want to say sorry to you, they still hate you. It's because your life looks good. It's like being mean. It's like, if we could take this to grade school, to like elementary school, this is the epitome of being mean to the birthday girl before it's her birthday. Being mean to the birthday girl before it's her birthday. And then you find out it's her birthday, but you were so fucking mean, you gotta go to another class. Like, this is given before the birthday party, before the day even start. The teacher already know what to do with your ass. You were being extremely rude. You're a jealous person, so you're not gonna be able to like. Not you per se, the bully. Okay, you were bullying the birthday girl. You were mean to the birthday girl all year. It's now their birthday. They don't want you to be a part of their party, so you're gonna go to Miss Johnson's class to sit down, and you're gonna have regular lunch. We're gonna be eating pizza and wings and all this other shit, while you be where you be. I told you I went to school with somebody who parents owed a carry out. So when it was our last days of school and we was beefing, I still got to eat. They brought in like 2-3 platters of like 15 pieces of chicken, and we only had like 12 students. Nigga, we was eating. We said, you was telling the truth? He was like, yeah, I told y'all. Oh, we thought thought she was just talking shit. Like, you thought she was just being a kid. He was like, no, my parents really own their own little Chinese spot. That chicken was hot, fresh. It's like somebody missing the ball. It's almost like they were treating you like Cinderella, and you was never supposed to meet Prince Charming. Everybody know that this ball is coming, and you're not supposed to meet Prince Charming. And they did everything in their power so that 12 a.m. can go and pass, and you couldn't. I don't care how good you look, you still couldn't go to the ball. It's like wicked stepsisters, or this could be your real sister, or your real mother, or it could be a wicked stepmother, or stepsister, or father, or whatever. But this is like, or step aunt or something. I'm hearing this is dangerous. Somebody did some shit, chronomancy, necromancy, whatever they did, they was not supposed to do this. You know your worth now. And it shows. I ran into my ex the other day. He was talking about something, you looking good. You looking like, he was like, where's your man at? You looking like, basically like you look kept. Like you look like somebody keeping up with you. I'm like, bitch, get out of my face. You don't want nothing. Duh. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I like my own money. I could be home married, but I'm making my own money. I learned shit the hard way. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I love you and I trust you, but I'm gonna have my own money. I'll be back at 11. Go heat up something in there. I got soup, pasta, I got rice, all up in that freezer. All you gotta do is pick what you want and throw it. I got African stew in that freezer. I got it all. What you want, pick it out, throw it out, heat it up. Chicken nuggets, popsicles. Shit, I even got Selena Gomez ice cream in that bitch. So, a Queen of Wands could have been working with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A King of Wands in reverse. It's like all eyes on you and everybody just see that you making it. Justice, yeah, justice coming in for the Queen of Cups with a sweetheart. Some people finally see that you're getting your justice and it's not them getting their ass whooped by the universe. I don't think you care. Something being funny or not funny or hurtful or, uncomfortable to even know. Like, you don't care. I got some okra. I gotta make some okra stew. I know I've been saying that. I ain't gonna lie. We've been chilling like shit. We've been chilling like villains. We've been chilling. I'm the type to be like, I don't want that. I want something else. And then I make it. I'm like, now I want it. Now I want it. It's gonna be good. Somebody's feeling weak because they're not the ones moving on the karma waters with you. They didn't, when it was their turn to take that rod and put it in the water and push you forward, they didn't do that. If anything, this person held you back. You know the person ain't for you. When bitches that don't even fuck with you dropping you hints that this person ain't for you. And you know deep down it's not some hater shit. It's something they sold. Bitches that's not even for you. They like, nah, sis, I'm sorry. I don't fuck with you, but this ain't it. I don't like you, but I know damn well you can do better than this. Like, I know you can do better than this. Ain't shit. I got that a lot with my baby father. I was like, Lord, I'm all happy. Everybody looking at me like, are you okay? Shit, I'm even looking at that girl. I forgive her. I love her. But I'm even looking at her like, you was not okay. You was not okay. Yo, lovers in reverse, bruh. Yeah. Yeah. Motherfuckers, it's the glow up. It's the thing about glowing up It's the fact that, and you don't have somebody that's fucking with you, or you trying to look all cute and like that just so you can go and get other people while you cheating with half the town, uncle, sister, brother, and cousin. It's like your glow up is like shocking. It's shocking. It's like, oh my gosh, I can never catch them without their nails done. Ever. Oh my gosh, I could never catch them without, them putting a little style to their hair. They don't have to braid it up. They don't have to retwist it. But they look fucking good when they walk outside. Oh my gosh, I rode past their house the other day and I saw them walking up there and they were giving somebody their number. I was just hurt. Like, a mother figure could have been behind a breakup, an empress in reverse. Could have been behind a breakup, or somebody did not want you to ascend to being the empress, and you could have lost an opportunity because you were battling with so much in the background, but somebody's coming in to give you equal give and take now. Or somebody that's from your past that broke up with you before you became the empress, or somebody's mother wanted equal give and take. So you coming in was going to stop that flow for them. They wanted all, like, this is a selfish ass bitch. This is somebody that will know their grandbabies are starving and not care because she's not. Like, this is a selfish bitch. Yeah, divine confirmation. Somebody's selfish as shit. She's a narcissist. She could have did this with her mother. This could be a grown ass woman that's 50, that's talking to an 80 or 90-year-old or 70-year-old woman on how to coach her and help her do some fuck shit. Somebody, they do shit. Yeah, we got the emperor though. Nah. Somebody don't fit in your timeline. It's like parallel universes. Anytime they try to go into your universe, it's weird. It's like Void of Incredibles. They think that they're going into a portal to your life. They just coming out on the other side. It's like they're going through a hula hoop. They just walking through a hula hoop. That's what it is. Somebody felt like they was able to walk through like your destiny, your portals, your doors. They were able just to open the doors and walk through it. Nah, sir. Somebody about to be big mad when you do get married for some of y'all, because they're not invited, and everybody like everybody that's anybody is going to be there. It may be a macro wedding, a large wedding. It may be a micro wedding. But anybody that like really is important to you is going to be there, and they're not, and it could be a mother figure. It could be a father figure too. It don't matter. Take it how it resonates. A friend or uncle. Somebody gonna know you married, and they're like, "What the fuck?" I found out my homegirl got married through another ex homegirl of mine. But I found out my other homegirl got married recently, and the person that she wanted so bad didn't do it. And I was like, I know, cause I'm gonna keep that comment to myself. But I could tell. She wanted the situation a little bit more than he did. And she ended up having three of his children. But she found somebody, they moved, and they got married. And I'm proud of her. I'm happy. Why? Because I know her since we were in elementary school, and I know that's one thing she always wanted. And she was actually really focused on it. She always wanted to have her man, just her man. She always wanted a man. And I know what it sounds like, but it really wasn't what you think. She wanted somebody that she can really feel safe with. She wasn't feeling safe with her father or whatever. Her brothers were cool, but those were her brothers. They're always gone. They got girlfriends. They got shit. You know what I'm saying? So she wanted that sense of security that she never really had. At first, I thought she was just boy crazy, but it was like, no, I need my security. I need my sense of security. I need somebody to come home and see me as Big Mama. That's going to make my soul feel rested. And I'm so proud of her. She did it. I think she's a nurse now. I'm like, yep. She cares about people. She does care about people. Sagittarius, really, really endearing. We was beefing one time. And I tried to walk past her like I didn't know her. Mind you, we knew each other since elementary school. We lived like right across, not too far from each other since we were 11. Like, this was like, I can consider her one of my best friends. You know, she know a lot about me and I know a lot about her. And we shut the fuck up. We can have so much fun together. We can hate each other's guts, but I love that girl. That girl love me. You know, I love it. I love relationships like that. Very low maintenance. I I can just pop up at her doorstep and she's like, how the fuck did you find me? But I love you. Come in here. You got some food? Just like old times. Yes, I got some food. That's my bitch. That's my bitch, you know? You just don't really talk. I got my life, she got hers, and I like my life. And she likes hers, and I'm so proud of her. Like, real life shit. I'm like, damn, bitch, you did it. You got out the hood, and you got what you wanted. I'm proud of you. And I know where your parents live. So I can always just pop up. I'll go right back to that house. Look, somebody spent time, money, and energy on some type of divination just for you to not give a fuck about them. So this is giving love spells. Something about like getting somebody that's worthy of you. This I'm about to say stability too. Could be stability spells. It's something about you just not moving forward, or you're not moving forward with somebody, but they wasn't it either. Like the fuck, you off your intuition. It's like you high off Christ. Like you're high off intuition, like and discernment and wanting to stay aligned. I like it. Yeah, you're just dissing anybody that doesn't really show that they don't. They're not really giving it much effort. Is somebody stuck? Because you're past ignoring their love offer. They know they can't give you one because they're not on your level to do so. It's like me working in the White House and you have to have a clearance to get into where I am, and that person doesn't have a clearance, no rhyme, and no reason. What's the reason? You got spirit guys, somebody could be from New York. That's like, what's the fucking reason? Why you want to see my goddaughter, my granddaughter, my niece, my cousin, my nephew on the spiritual side? They be a block, big boy block. While you over here got a 10 of cups and a happiness, oh, somebody's being naive. They don't. Here we go again, another fucking week. They're not getting this on purpose. This is not even delusion. This is, I know what it is, but I don't care. This is, it. You can say it's delusion, but they know they may not get anything from this. Well, why the fuck they doing this shit? I guess they're like, yo, I gotta try. Everybody like, I gotta try. She the baddest. Your energy, you've leveled up energetically, and this is how major this is. It's really hard for people to tell you no right now. That's why spirit is on your ass about maintaining this alignment, because you don't want you to corrupt this shit. Because it's like they had this energy and they corrupted it, and you've been hurt. You've been traumatized. You've changed. And spirit, the Most High Divine, wants to direct how this change looks on you. You won't be looking like Storm from X-Men. Like, it's training you, raising you, so that you not only like get this power, but you harness it, and you do it for good, because he needs more people on his team too. Period. And this team can be lonely. These roles can be draining. You can love somebody today, find out they got op tomorrow, but you always got the vine. I like one reader said he's the best sugar daddy, and he is. She said she had up to 5. He's the best sugar daddy. He's the best. He knows the desires of your heart. So he knows what you want, what you're going to do before you even do it. And he already prepared something for you. Put your money down below. Comment money. Just put that stack down below. Affirm that. He's the best sugar daddy. I'm overflowed with abundance. Divine abundance. Overflows. Got so much money I can't even fit in my pocket. I literally got to find an establishment and hold all my money. The fuck? Yeah. You understand your worth. You're not getting your time wasted. If somebody want to walk off on you on a date, you got the money to pay for it. You're like, okay, well, I guess I just had lunch then. I had a dinner and a show. Like, look. So let me go ahead and get you some more. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm like, look, appointments, texting me. I don't know why they do that shit. I'm like, Friday was yesterday. Thursday was even 2 days ago. Why are you hitting me up on Monday morning? Talk about what I mean, on Saturday morning. Got me thinking about Monday morning. I'm not trying to think about that shit. But right now, okay, so we're doing the, somebody's not intelligent. Intelligence in reverse. This keeps coming out. And I shuffle the cards before I start, and when I'm talking to you guys, I'm still shuffling and pulling and shuffling. Spirit, what are they being stupid about? What are they being stupid about? You, wholeness. They cannot, whatever they're trying to do to manipulate you or to fuck with you out of this holistic as, aligned as energy, this energy where you're on assignment and you're fucking focused, whatever they're trying to do to get you out of this shit, I'm here, they're not with the shits. They're not really with it. Intelligence. You're playing with the big. Somebody's literally watched you go from a little fish, or the fact that you thought you were a little fish, but to recognize that you were really a big fish. Playing with the big boys now. By the might of force, you will never be forced. Moses and Sephora. Some of you guys, I don't know what I'm getting, but some of you guys could really be like reincarnated. So something much older, so big, you get empowered. And you are supposed to be with somebody in particular that is going to feed your soul the way you feed theirs. It's not going to feel like just another relationship, another marriage. You're going to really feel like you're with your best friend. Her changes things. Maybe there's something you don't know about. Oh, no. If this is this other person's energy, I'm hearing lazy cow. Somebody could say that you were a lazy cow, and then they end up getting with a bitch that is actually like a lazy cow. Rags to riches on their wholeness. It's like you already had $1 million mindset. Like you had good ideas. Now you're putting things into action, and it's looking really good on you. It's like I don't have time to think about you when I have to ace my test. I don't have time to think about you. I just graduated this week out of my program for stress management. I've mastered. I spent hours mastering me. I know I have to stand my guard because I'm an owner of my own establishment, so I can't have people coming in and being liabilities to my assets. You respond different. You was like boss bitch energy. I'm a boss ass bitch, but you can still turn up. But that's the thing, they don't get that vacation under bruh. So big, union and power, free expression, vacation. Somebody want to take you on a vacation, or when this person does come in, they're gonna want to spend some alone time with you. And this is the chaos. And it's gonna lead. It's like the more time y'all spend together and build, the more time y'all get closer. I told you, every day we wake up and we get further into the future, and you do what you need to do, and everybody doing what they need to do. The more this happens, the weaker they get. But every day that goes by, our enemies are getting weaker and weaker as we're getting stronger. It's like getting your energy back every day. They try to curse you yesterday or stop something for you or throw you off yesterday. And then today will be the best day. Come on, stay with me. Affirm this. Today is the best day of my life, and tomorrow will be even better. I noticed when I was saying my affirmations a lot, I just felt better. What's the conclusion? Somebody may love your cooking in the future. Like, it makes them, and when you cook for them, it makes them really hot for you. New beginning. Somebody, mm, somebody tried to curse your new beginning, and now their shit feeling cursed. Faith, no, wisdom in reverse. Somebody, this shit literally says unintelligent, no fruit, not wise, no order, no peace, not righteous, nothing is changing, no resources. Somebody feel like they rotten. They're rotting. They trying to send that shit to you. But it's going right back to them. So if things were bad for them, it's gonna get worse. If things were good for you, it's gonna get great. Alright. Let me get 3 and then we're out of here. What is behind door number 2? What's the conclusion? We're done with door number 1. So what is behind door number 2? It's over. Cloak. Your energy is covered. It's cloaked. And okay, in reverse. So somebody is giving a fuck. Okay. Their looks are going. Cloak. Good energy. Okay. It's over. Okay. And then we got Queen Fuck Girl. Somebody's being exposed for who the fuck they really are. Disloyal, anger issues, promiscuous cheater. What is this? This bitch. You are, see, look, I said, what is this bitch? Narcissist. You're innocent. Elephant in the room. The Most High got your back. You're covered out of a situation, proposal, marriage, job, location, spiritual elevation, artist. And with that being said, that's it for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll holler at y'all later if I can. If not, stay tuned for tomorrow for for Sunday service. I love you so much. Toodles.